Hello everyone, I'm Nisha Kutty, Assistant Professor from Harshvardhani College of Special Education. Today I'm really excited to share with you the concept of universal design for learning as part of my first learning capsule. So universal design, the term was coined by Ronald Mace during the universal design movement. The goal of that movement was to create barrier-free environment for people with disabilities in such a way that no more further modifications or special adjustments would be required for specifically people with disabilities. It would be accessible for everyone. It would benefit everyone. For example, in the picture that we can see here, there is a ramp which is being used by wheelchair users, a parent with a stroller, and an elderly person walking with a walking stick. Gradually, the concept of universal design was applied to education in the 1990s. And similarly, like your universal design, first the focus was on students with disabilities. But now, today, we focus on all types of learners, supporting all types of learners, and focusing on making the education flexible and moving towards inclusion. So, to apply UDL in education, we have three principles. First one being multiple means of engagement, which talks about motivating and involving learners. So, how do we involve our learners during the teaching learning process? Is by making them realize how the concept that you're teaching is connected with their day to day life. Secondly, by making it interesting by including games, puzzles, quizzes, etc., so that they keep their interest and motivation on. Second principle talks on multiple means of representation. That means presenting the information in different ways via video, via audio, by making them do certain things, and third principle talks about multiple means of expression. That means allowing the students to show what they have understood, not via conventional writing or just orally saying it, but giving them the option and giving them the freedom to choose whether they want to show their learning through a project, through making a model, or do they want to draw, or do they want to role play, whatever is their way of expressing, they can be given the opportunity to do so and not sticking to just writing or oral expression. So, in short, UDL embraces diverse learning styles. It promotes inclusion and adapts teaching to meet individual needs. It makes learning accessible for everyone. So, irrespective of whether the child has disabilities, whether the child is from a first generation learner, or whether the child has any language issues, we make the teaching learning process customized according to how they will learn it via making a use of the three principles that I have just mentioned. If you are interested in knowing about UDL, you can go through these web links wherein you will get, and there's a YouTube video also wherein you will be getting more information about UDL. Of course, after listening to my video, you can also try to answer the three simple questions and send your answers in the comments below. That is, what have you understood about UDL? What is UDL? What are the three principles of UDL and how it can be applied? What are the examples according to you through which we can apply UDL? So, thank you so much for watching.